Welcome to Chattin, the weekly show where we start a discussion that you guys can continue in the comments. I'm your host Ryan and you're watching SGN TV. This week we want to talk about eSports. Over on ScottishGames.net we've had a few articles covering the subject and we want to know what you guys think about it. Do you guys watch eSports, and if so, what's your favourite games and competitors to follow? If you're new to the world of competitive video games, or you've even never heard of eSports, then don't worry, because this week we're presenting SGN's Guide to Scottish Esports. Before we start discussing eSports, we'll need to go over the basics of competitive video game tournaments. What are eSports and where should you be watching them? So the most important question is, what are eSports? The definition of an esport is a multiplayer video game played competitively for spectators, typically by professional gamers. Essentially, they are video game tournaments, competitions and leagues played by professional gamers. Popular genres in the esports scene include first-person shooters such as Call of Duty, fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken and Mortal Kombat, and MOBAs, or multiplayer online battle arenas like Dota 2 and League of Legends. Now that you know what an esport is, you might want to start watching some. However, where do you find them? These are the 3 esports organisations that we use to stay up to date. All Day Long are an esports team based in Scotland that share competitors' personal live streams on their Twitter. Skelp is an esports organisation that runs weekly tournaments across a number of gaming titles, and with a very active Twitch channel, you'll be sure to get your esports fix there. And of course, we have the home of the Scottish Esports League, Esports Scotland. Following them on Twitter will keep you up to date with all things esports, and their Twitch channel will keep you entertained with live coverage of a variety of competitive games. There is more to esports than what we've covered here. I find the best way to watch esports is on Twitch, on their dedicated esports section, where you can find specific games, organisations or competitors, meaning you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. That's been SGN's Guide to Watching Esports. If you'd like to know more, feel free to get in touch and we'll help in any way we can. Also, if you broadcast esports, let us know, it'd be great to hear from you. So now you know how to get into esports, you're probably wondering, why should you watch them? Why would you watch someone else play video games when you can do it yourself? Well, I get that, I totally understand. However, the reason I watch them is the same reason I watch football, the NFL or rugby. I enjoy the game and I want to see it played at the highest standard it can be. It's that simple. So as you guys can imagine, being a games journalist, I'm not the most athletic. This means that I can't play sports to compete with the likes of Ronaldo. And the same goes for video games. As you guys that have watched our gameplay videos can attest, even though my job is to play video games, it doesn't make me any better at them. And so seeing people play at a skill level that I could only dream of having is genuinely really exciting. Anyway, that's enough from us. What do you guys think about esports? Do you watch them? Should they even be considered sports? Let us know in the comments. And remember to be respectful of everyone else's opinion. We tried to pick conversation topics that are subjective, so just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean to say they're wrong. We want this show to be a place where people can discuss their separate points of view and just share their love of gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the channel. Hit the like button if you like the video, it really helps us out. And as always, I've been Ryan, this has been SGN TV, you've been awesome, and we will see you next time.